Ron McCoy here, back as Rob McCool, a fictional character. As are all characters portrayed in this presentation, Rob McCool has resigned from his job as 5th grade teacher, one of the best decisions he ever made. One of my best decisions, you ask? Well, Rob did make one of the best decisions of his life when he took a stand against what was being perpetrated against him in the school district in which he worked. Rob didn't realize just how much he worked. Up by 5 a.m. over at Freedom Maples Elementary School by 6:15 a.m., working hard all day long, arriving home sometime around 3:30, working more, about 2 hours, getting up the next day, work, rush. And while Rob has only been retired for the last 3.5 weeks or so, Rob is adapting just fine. One of the first things Rob did was buy a new computer. His old computer was slightly outdated. Rob also purchased a new Mac Air, which he uses daily. What Rob is wondering is, throughout his many years of teaching, why didn't he give this command many times?
Beam me up. Lock on transporters. Beam us up. Beam us up. Quickly. Beam us up home. Beam us up.
Prepare to beam us up, Mr. Scott. Beam us up, Mr. Scott.
Prepare to beam us up. Scott, prepare to beam us up. Have Scotty beam us up. Beam us up. Scotty, beam us up fast.
Yes, Rob is glad that he has given the command to be beamed up and out of the workaday world of education, and he is relishing the opportunity to make his own decisions on his own time, and things are going well. Nevertheless, on occasion there are some ominous notes. Rob is getting ready to depart, but he heads out to check his mailbox and makes a very unusual discovery. It is a letter from the Assistant Director of Human Resources, and in this letter, she is talking about how Rob has created this fictional character and references fictional characters in his school district. However, she talks about the fact that to people in the community, these people are recognizable. So she says, your references are clearly to your former school, your former principal, and to an employee in human resources. It goes on to say in episode 2, you used the human resources employee real first name. You also shared your screen during the video showing your actual name on Facebook. There is more, but seems like Rob McCool is in hot water. I could be wrong, but I have the feeling that school personnel in Freedom Public Schools don't have much of a sense of humor about being depicted in my videos. And now more details from this delightful letter. While you are free to discuss what we would normally consider your confidential personnel information with the public, we are becoming increasingly concerned that your story, and stories in quotation marks, is revealing enough information from which members of our school community may be able to personally identify students. Fair enough. It was never Rob McCool's intent to indict students. It has always been Rob McCool's intent to let the public know about what is happening in our school district. And since Rob has left the classroom, he has heard countless stories from teachers and other school personnel who have been treated exactly the same way that Rob McCool has been treated. What I cannot understand is how members of our community can watch these videos and not be asking questions about what is going on. So, Rob McCool, in his 40th year of teaching, dedicated every single day, leaves a district that he loves. Wouldn't you start asking questions about that? And Rob McCool will not stop making videos until he stops hearing about how our school district is treating the hard-working personnel that are there every single day for kids and only for kids. These videos will continue until these practices stop. 2 days prior to Rob receiving the missive of doom from his former employer, Rob attended the fall festival where he encountered a variety of people who had different opinions about what he was doing with his videos and the impact that it was having on the school district. Hi, Rob. Your videos are rocking the district, and at my school in the district, teachers are under such stress. It seems like no matter what teachers do, they are always getting nitpicked. They're always getting in trouble for it. So much stress, your videos came along and put a light on what's happening in our district. A little later, I encountered the husband of a woman that I used to work with in my former place of employment, and I said a cheery hi, and here was his response. Let me guess, he doesn't agree with me making these videos. He's an employee in the district. I wonder what he would do if he had experienced what I had experienced. Anyway, Rob moves on, walks a little way down the road, and hears, "Hey, Rob McCool." So I'm thinking, wow, I'm a celebrity. You have really shaken them up with these videos. They're having an impact. We're hoping they're having an impact. I could tell you lots of similar stories that have happened in our district. A while later, I encountered a former student and his parents, and that former student said that he and his friends were all watching my videos as well. So yes, I get it. I'm having an impact, and I get why I received this letter, and I vowed to proceed more cautiously when making the videos. I also received a Facebook message from a person in the district whom I had poked fun at in one of my videos, and I responded that I had absolute respect for this person, that I was just attempting to infuse humor into the video, and I also offered to take this person to lunch to make up for it. So yes, my videos are having an impact. Meanwhile, back at the fall festival, Rob McCool is galumphing along, walking down the sidewalk, taking in all of the sights and all of the sounds, when suddenly, quite by chance, he sees a prominent figure in Freedom Public Schools, one whom Rob knows well. What will this person's reaction be to seeing Rob, and how will Rob react to this person? To find out the answers to those questions, be sure to tune in the next edition of Rob McCool's Guide to Freedom, and Rob also gets legal advice. It's all coming as these adventures continue.